My name is Abby Martos. I'm studying business administration at Flagler, and I'm the editor-in-chief. There's a lot of elements to my job, but my favorite part is the concept design and coming up with the whole strategy and ideas for the issue. Sweet Dreams it's the first shoot, just what you imagine for yourself at your wildest dreams, but it also can manifest itself in a darker way when you realize that your dreams really aren't something that you're running towards, but there's something that you might be running away from, where you romanticize and idealize these dreams in your head to escape something else.
My name's Patricia Muniz. I don't go to Flagler, but I go to UNF, and I'm actually trying to start strike at UNF as we speak. My roommate had modeled before, and that was the first time I ever heard about strike, and I went to the release party, and I fell in love with it, even so to start my own strike at UNF, so I decided to go for it and apply, and I made my boyfriend apply too.
Aww. My name's Henry. I go to UNF. I'm doing graphic design. Well, I've heard about it from a bunch of different people that are like FIU, UCF, and here. One of our roommates did it for the last issue, so I just wanted to be a part of it. I came in not expecting to do it, and then got into it, and it was really fun.
I had a great time. Everyone was really friendly, and it didn't feel as stressful as I thought it would. Everyone was really nice. I got a lot of sorry for this, sorry for that, so I felt really comfortable.
Y'all say too much sorry, all of you. Can I take my hat?
Okay, hi, I'm Eden Schlagenhauf. I do study at Flagler, actually coastal environmental science and biology. And yeah, it's my last semester, so I'm super excited to be here. I actually found Strike on Instagram, and I just saw the pictures, and I loved the vision behind it. So I kind of thought, okay, I'm gonna shoot my shot and try to be part of this. Everyone was super professional, and I loved the energy. Everyone was always having ideas and trying new stuff, and everyone worked super well together. So yeah, one of my favorite shoots I've done so far.
Perfection escapism is almost about who you present yourself as to other people, but on the inside you feel like it's not enough and you're still trying to do more and be more perfect, but you're cracking from the inside out.
My name is Alexis Mienza, and I do go to Flagler. I'm studying media studies with a double minor in film and advertising. My best friend is a photographer, so I've always enjoyed modeling. So I was just like, okay, maybe I should just apply to be a model because I know how to pose and I enjoy modeling. At first I was a little nervous, but then once I started going, I honestly felt in my element. I know that sounds weird to say. Everyone made me feel very comfortable and I had a lot of fun.
Rose-tinted glasses is, in one word, quixotic and very over-idealistic. It's based off of the common expression, seeing the world through rose-tinted glasses and just over-idealizing life and romanticizing life and seeing everything through sort of a filtered lens.
My name is Dominika. I go to Flagler. I'm a digital media production and journalism major. I heard about it through one of my friends. She was in it last semester, Grace. I saw her posting all about it on her Instagram, and I thought it was so cool, so I decided that I also wanted to be in it. I love how, real it feels. Because usually, when you take, Instagram pictures, it's not, a whole shoot, but, here it's, an actual thing, so it was nice to kind of do something different than I'm normally used to, and I really liked it. I love my makeup and I love getting styled, and I just loved how everyone made me feel comfortable and welcome.
Keep looking that way.
My name is Brianna Gracie. I'm a recent Flagler graduate. I graduated in December with elementary education and just in a period of trying a lot of new things. I was made aware of Strike magazine last semester, well not last semester, but last year, and I saw the issue, and it honestly was just something that was super cool to me. I always have been interested in modeling. I used to watch America's Next Top Model, all that stuff, so an opportunity to do something like that, I just wanted to take it, and it just looked like something super cool, so I just wanted to get involved. My experience was personally really great. I feel like I learned a lot in terms of like how physically demanding it can be, but like also how exhilarating it can be. I don't know. It was a really cool experience. It was nice meeting all the people. Everyone was super nice. Everyone made sure that I was comfortable. It was just good energy. It was just a few hours of really good energy, and I got to look pretty, so.
So Brainstorm is kind of inspired by this feeling of being completely overwhelmed by your thoughts and just taken over by a million ideas swarming in your head all at the same time. And it all feels so chaotic, but also you're just stood in the middle of it, watching it all happen around you, almost from like an objective point of view. So it's that kind of feeling of being out of control of yourself and of your thoughts.
My name is Maya. I go to Flagler and I'm a junior. I study psychology. I'm very excited. I was really looking forward to this opportunity. I think it's really cool that I get to be a part of this. I've never done a shoot like this, like with this vibe. I'm very, very happy that I was able to be a part of it.
My name's Talon. Just moved here from Long Island, New York. I go to Daytona State. Just want to try something new. Decided to always take pictures for people, see what it's like. The shoot was really fun. Everyone was really cool. Everyone was laughing nonstop, so it was a really good time.
My name is Otis Saunders. I'm a musician. I do e-commerce. I resell vintage clothing. I like having fun. Love life. Love everything. Happy to be here and create art. When I was little, I had a little case of like body dysmorphia. I've been like slowly getting over it. Anything like traumatic in my past has affected my personality and my body in some way. The way I view myself and others. I think creating art about it can kind of make it beautiful.
The void is kind of the crash after the brainstorm. And the void is just purging all of that, and it's just the quiet and the emptiness that follows once all of your thoughts are just completely out of your head and you're just left alone, sitting in the quiet and just kind of reflecting on yourself.
My name's Jennifer. I go to the University of Central Florida in Orlando. I'm currently studying political science, like national security. I already got my degree, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back and get my master's. Found out about it through my friend Genevieve. Before I met her, like, I was never like super, like into modeling and fashion and all that. And then we became friends, and like, I guess the creative side of me came out, and then I found out about Strike, and I just kind of love like the vision of Strike and the vibe and the ideas. And I think it's a really fun place for people to like develop their skills, but also like have a little fun. Like, it's not an intimidating like thing to go into at all. Everyone was super nice. I know that everyone's students, but it seems like very organized and everyone knows exactly like where they are, but it's still a really fun environment. It's not stressful at all. Like, I was a little bit like nervous coming into this because it's the first time I've ever done anything like this, but like it was like the nerves ended when I got here. So it was a great experience.
Introspection is our final shoot, and that one is supposed to be very personal to each reader. The idea is for the reader to be able to project themselves onto the model and onto that image and kind of be in that world. At the end of the brainstorm and the void, and at the end of the day, you're left with just yourself, and you have to be able to see yourself for who you are and be okay with that.
My name is Kalina. I do not go to Flagler. I am from Jacksonville. I do go to Aveda there in Jacksonville to do ethology. Started off, I thought it'd be really cool. I am useless with a lot of girls that you have already shot, and I thought it'd be really cool if I did it as well. I thought it'd be really fun to do. And also I wanted Keely to do my makeup because she slays, if you ever saw. I think it was really fun and very interactive. I got to scream. I loved that. I hope somebody got that on video. And I thought the environment overall was actually really cool, especially with the outfit and how they styled it and wrapped you around, because it's actually a collar. I think it was kind of got into it very easy, especially with the direction, everybody taking photos. They knew exactly how they wanted me, exactly how to communicate, and it was good. I would like to do it again, and I think anybody else who feels like they want to should sign up next time they have a shoot.
I think the biggest part is just knowing how to manage different teams and manage different people and different personalities, and hiring the right people for each position. And so you have to figure out team dynamics and people dynamics and really play to everybody's individual strengths to make the whole system flow.
My name is Cooper Gore. I'm production director for Strike Magazine. I help with casting models, picking pictures, kind of just help everything get organized. I also do a lot of BTS photos just because we need more, and kind of just everyone's helping hand, I would say.
Hello, I'm Gracie Janukas. I am a senior at Flagler College. I'm studying digital media production, and I have a double minor in advertising and marketing. And my position here on Strike is of the fashion director, and I'm also a photographer. Ever since I was a kid, I really just kind of stepped out of the box of the heteronormative, gender norms and societal pressings of box standards of what people are supposed to wear and what people are supposed to look like. I would say the most difficult thing about this issue has definitely been sourcing pieces. That's always a difficult thing to do, with having a budget and having to source pieces within a certain amount of time and to fit a certain theme and standard for a shoot, as well as sizes. So I think that's the most difficult thing is finding things, but me and my stylist always get it going and we always get the right pieces on the shoots. So I'm really satisfied with how everything turned out.
My name's Katie. I am a senior at Flagler. I'm a psychology major and English minor, and I've been a stylist on the last 3 issues of Strike. So for my position, a stylist position, basically I help look through clothes before shoots, help source clothes, just kind of put things together and hope for the best. I think the best memory that I've had on Strike probably would have to be the first shoot of this issue when we all woke up super early and went to the beach, and it was just foggy and beautiful and fun.
My name is Jessica Lubers. I'm a fine arts major, and my position on Strike is a stylist. One of my favorite memories from issue 3 is getting to crochet pieces for the Sweet Dream shoot. We were going for a really storybook kind of vibe. In the shoot, I actually crocheted this bunny hat that's in it, the beret that's in it, and the ruffly collar.
My name is Keely Scarlett. I am a strategic communication major, and I am the beauty director for Strike Magazine St. Augustine. In my position, I take the concepts for each shoot and I make a vision board for that concept, and then myself and the other makeup artists, we will execute whatever looks that I think fit the concept. My favorite shoot to do makeup for in this issue would have to be Sweet Dreams. I think that I got out of my comfort zone. Not everything had to be super clean and super precise like it usually has been for me, so that was really fun to do something darker and edgier, which is very different from what I usually do. My favorite memory would have to be shoot 1. It was the first time that so many people from Strike were all in one place, and we actually got to talk to each other more than we had before. So I had a lot of fun getting to know some of the other people on staff, and it was just a really fun time. I just really love makeup, and I think that through Strike I've been able to take the seriousness out of makeup, and it's become an art for me, and it's no longer just oh, I'm gonna cover up this or that on someone's face, but it's I'm gonna turn someone's face into a piece of art, which I really think is a beautiful thing, and I'm so thankful that Strike has given me the opportunity to do that.
Hi, my name is Whitney Van Sickle. I'm a digital media production major, and I'm the marketing assistant for Strike.
So as the marketing assistant, I reach out to different brands and companies, a lot of local St. Augustine stores, to get sponsors for the magazine, whether that's an ad in the actual magazine, online, or if they want to give us something for a giveaway. My favorite thing about being on strike is the friends that I've made and all the people that I've met. I have met a lot of my closest friends and met a lot of people who inspired me to do what I wanted to do and be more creative and branch out from what I was used to.
Okay, I'm Diego Gonzalez. I'm a graphic design major and I'm the art director for Strike Magazine. So I have to oversee my team of graphic designers and pretty much everything that they're making to make sure that their designs line up with the creative vision of the creative director and the editor-in-chief so that it ends up looking like we intended it to. We're definitely meeting with more people and trying to cross more teams together. Like our photo team and the graphic design team have been trying to meet. We've been trying to set up workshops for people. So it's been cool to see more cohesiveness between the teams. I've been happy to work here for the last 2 semesters, and it's been a really cool experience to work with a group of people for something that wasn't classwork and find people who care about the same things I do and who share an interest in it and just do it to do it. It's really cool when you work with a bunch of people who are motivated to do their own thing, but you guys share a similar interest.
My name is Grace Garleski. My major is graphic design and my position is creative director. I do social media graphics for the staff list and any announcements, that kind of thing. I also cast models. I try to go to all the shoots and be there and hold a light if a light needs to be held, or just help with styling or kind of anything that needs to get done. And then post-production, just finalizing the layouts and kind of managing the creative team. But I do really, really like going to all the shoots. That's definitely my favorite part because it's so fun to see everyone doing their thing and just being so happy with it. You can tell everyone is kind of in their element, and it just makes me so happy that we created that space where people can practice their passions and their talents.
My name is Catherine Hennessy. I am the photography director, and I am a digital media and production student with a minor in graphic design. My position as the photography director, I kind of lead the photographers in the style of photos that we're going for, or I help come up with ideas as to where we can shoot or what we can shoot and stuff like that. So my favorite shoot was the brainstorm shoot. It was annoying because we had to get up really early, but it was a lot of fun because we got to run around the inlet and get in the water, and I feel I really like to shoot on location at different spots in nature because you get to play off the environment and really use that to help your photos. I feel for me a challenge is figuring out the best way to edit the photos. I feel I've had to learn a lot about Photoshop since being the director, so it's definitely been a learning curve with me and Grace trying to figure stuff out, but it's been a lot of fun, and I feel it's a good challenge to have because it'll be really useful to know how to successfully Photoshop stuff in the future.
I'm Daisy Flum. I'm a secondary English education major, and I'm a photographer for Strike. I think that my favorite experience on Strike was actually one of the shoots this semester, and it was in the Flagler room, and the makeup for it was really cool. All of the entire stuff, the styling team killed it. It was a good shoot. There was one shoot this semester where we went to the skate park, and I got to rollerblade before it, and Gracie and I were rollerblading all around while Gracie was roller skating, but we were all just rollerblading before the shoot, and that was fun. I really like working with everybody. It's fun, and it's helping me become a better photographer.
Hi, my name is Shauna Gentile. I'm a fine arts major, and I'm a photographer for Strike. I ended up becoming makeup artist last semester, for last issue, and then I decided to apply again for photography, and now I'm, a real photographer, so living the dream. Everybody on Strike is super awesome, and I've made a lot of friendships because of it. My friendships have grown a lot because of it. I've gotten close with a lot of people in Strike that I never honestly would have had the chance to get close with without this opportunity, so it's been really awesome.
I'm just like a very like tactile person. I like to see things and I like to make people feel happy through photos. My favorite memory from this issue of Strike has been the brainstorm shoot. That literally has been the best shoot I've ever been on in my photography career. We wanted to have fog on that shoot, and it doesn't really get foggy here in St. Augustine very often. And we woke up at 5 a.m. for this shoot, and then we get to the location at 7 a.m. and it is foggy. My favorite experience of being on Strike is absolutely the people. They are a literal joy. I love being around everybody on Strike. It's just such a great team, and I've made a lot of great friends from it, and a lot of my friends have joined Strike, and it's just also made our bonds more strong, because having a creative friendship is just like something that is really special to me, and I love making things with my friends. This is my last issue on Strike, and it's been a crazy journey and such a beautiful journey that I'm really grateful for. I began in January of 2021, and now it is April 2022, and you know, that's not that long, you know, it's a year. But to look back at my photos from January 2021 to April of 2022, I have just explored so much more in my photography and my styling as fashion director, and I'm really grateful that Strike has brought forth, you know, a platform for my creativity and my learning.
Well, this is my last semester at Flagler, which means my last Strike issue. So if you guys want to apply, you really should. Lots of positions are going to open up, and it's a good time. And you get some cute pictures of yourself just for being on the team, so I would do it.
I'm going to miss everybody. I'm going to miss Strike. It was such a good experience, and I'm really grateful for it. And yeah, good luck on future issues.
Welcome back, Bill. I just wanted to have like a final staff meeting to kind of like wrap everything, since we are like done with production, done with post-production. The magazine is sent to the printer, and now all we have to do is wait to get everything back and launch, which is like super exciting. It's been a really good semester with you guys, and I really can't wait for you guys to see it. I mean, the magazine looks amazing, and I am so proud of like everybody and how much work you guys have really put into it. I know it was a little bit of a shift from what we were used to, and so especially like for me, just trying to figure everything out. And so I really appreciate you guys just giving it your all and really like supporting me along the way, and just giving this magazine everything that you have. You guys are amazing, and I couldn't have asked for a better team for my first issue as the editor-in-chief, so thank you so much for everything.